Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, 11:30. I am just back from an awesome yoga class, and I am about to have this coffee, 0 smart points, and 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points.
Good morning, everyone. It's actually about 12:30 on Sunday. I am headed to a birthday party. It's actually a party for one of my father-in-law's friends. He's turning 70. So we are going to a party at a Cuban restaurant. Sounds so delicious. I have already looked at the menu. I actually printed it out when I was at work. I looked at the menu and I have decided there were a lot of very interesting, very yummy sounding foods on there. But I decided on a roasted corn and beet salad. Sounds so good. It should be fairly low in points. It does come with goat cheese. I love goat cheese. I love goat cheese. Oh my gosh. So I believe it's roasted corn, roasted beets, the goat cheese. I don't think there was a lot of other pointy additions, and I don't even know if there's salad. I'm pretty sure there's salad to this salad. I would assume so. And then you can add your choice of chicken, shrimp, beef, or salmon. I have had a lot of salmon in the last little while, so I'm kind of over salmon right now. I'm actually having chicken later tonight, so I'm going to add the beef. So yeah, I had shrimp last night. I'm getting a very well-rounded course of proteins lately, so that's good. So I'm going to add skirt steak. I don't know what the points on any of this is because I haven't had a chance to look it up, but that looked like the best option. It does come in a vinaigrette, and I will not have the vinaigrette. So I'm just used to eating salads pretty much on their own now, unless it's a real plain salad with like just lettuce and then yeah, a little dressing is good, but I'm okay with no dressing. So that is what I'm having for lunch. And then I am going to a Weight Watchers event tonight that they are actually serving us food. So here's the funny part. So I got an email and it said they're having, what is it? It's a chicken Cobb salad. I have no idea how to track that. I'm going to have to just look at it and then track it item by item, because I looked in the tracker for a chicken Cobb salad, and there is actually a chicken Cobb salad at Panera, which is 20 points. Yeah, that's with the dressing though, and I'm definitely not going to have the dressing on that one either. So I think I'm just going to take a look at it. I'll probably just take a picture of it and then point it out item by item. So that's what's for dinner. It's also served with warm rolls and butter and dessert. I want to say that I'm going to say no to dessert, but honestly it depends on what it is. I almost never have dessert, so if it's something that's going to be worth it, then I'll probably have it. But I think it's funny that, I guess it's not funny because, I mean, Weight Watchers is a lifestyle and we eat real food, we eat dessert, but I wish they would have put in the email the points on the meal, because that would have helped me a lot. So, I mean, my gosh, we're going to a Weight Watchers function. Can you guys help me out just a little bit and at least just tell me what the points are? But it's okay, I'll figure it out. Anyway, that's my food issue for today. I have not had anything yet so far. Oh wait, except for the coffee. I'm drinking coffee right now. 0 smart points on the coffee. I'm obviously not intermittent fasting today. Number one, because I went to bed so late, and I basically went to bed with a bag of popcorn. I had the whole bag of popcorn, 8 smart points, totally worth it still. You know, when I was miscalculating that popcorn at 3 points, it was definitely worth it. 8 points, still worth it. So I pretty much tucked myself into bed with a bag of popcorn. And then I think I went to bed at like 2. So no intermittent fasting going on here today. Anyway, that's all I've got going on right now. I've got a bit of a drive ahead of me. After this dinner, I will then be driving to meet my coworkers for the Weight Watchers dinner, and then we have another hour drive. So today is a day of car vlogs, although I will not vlog in the car with my Weight Watchers coworkers. That would be a little odd. Although I did just tell my leader yesterday that I have a YouTube channel, so anyway, I am just rambling because I'm just chit-chatting with you guys. And oh, the Fitbit challenge. We have so many participants. Thanks so much to everyone who is joining in. We started today. You should have got invited to a goal day challenge. The goal day on Fitbit is the only way that I can track everyone's progress as far as their goal. We could do a work week hustle, but that really just rewards the people that get the most steps, and that's not what we're interested in. Everybody is at a completely different level. I want you to push yourself, but this is not a race to see who gets the most steps. I just want you to reach your goal. So the goal day is the only way that I know of to track who's hitting their goal and who's not. So every day in October, unless I'm dead, you should be getting an invite to a goal day challenge. So please go ahead and accept my invites. And if you have not accepted my friend invite yet, you gotta start there. So yeah, I think we're doing well. We have I have 4 different challenges going on today. Actually, I think I do have 5. So there's a lot of you guys. So that's awesome. Let's do it. Let's get some major steps in October. And I'm already thinking about what I'm going to get for the prize. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm thinking of something fun. So that's it for now, guys. Over and out, and I'll talk to you more in a while. I will show you what I'm having at this Cuban restaurant. It sounds delicious. I am actually gonna go and listen to my audiobook right now while we drive, but I had to tell you guys about the amazing yoga class we had this morning. So I haven't done yoga with this guy before. He is a Caucasian person, which really doesn't matter at all, but in the area that we are in a very Asian area. So most of the instructors that I know of are Asian, except the one who actually does the chanting, and he's Indian. This guy is Caucasian, and he was so good. Like, the poses were, I'm so used to Joanna's yoga, which is who I usually take yoga classes from. My mother-in-law decided we were going to try a few different instructors. I'm so used to Joanna's poses, and this guy actually did some different poses and some very challenging poses and some balancing poses, which I like because they're super challenging. It was so much fun, and I can definitely see where you can really, every yoga practice, every yoga pose is supposed to be able to be modified so that someone can do it who is not very practiced. You can do a very, very easy version of the pose, or you can go very advanced depending on where you are in your practice. So I could definitely see in these poses where we could get really intense. So, and it was already challenging for me today. And I haven't done like real yoga for 2 weeks, so I was also not flexible at all. But it was so much fun. I was sweating. I felt great. So yeah, I definitely think I want to add this yoga class. My goal is to do yoga 3 days a week and running 4 days a week. So I think I'm going to add this one to my schedule. So anyway, I just want to tell you guys about that. It was so fun, and now I'm going to go listen to my yoga book. Oh my gosh, that was delicious. That was not quite what I expected, because I expected more beets and more corn, but it was still very good. The skirt steak was perfect. That was some good steak. It was medium rare and just delicious. The goat cheese, there was a fraction of goat cheese. Not enough goat cheese. So I would have liked more corn, more beets, more goat cheese, but okay, it was fine. It was very good. I don't think that Eddie's mom really liked the Cuban sandwich, but that's okay, because we'll make one soon and it will be perfect. So I'm gonna count, I showed you guys the picture, I'm gonna count, there were like 3 pieces of steak on the top, so I'm gonna count each of those at 2 ounces, so 6 ounces of steak. and I'm not sure, but I think that lean steak, it was lean steak. There was no fatty anything, no grist. Oh man, it was really good steak. So I think that lean steak is 1 point per ounce. So I'm going to count 6 points for the steak. The corn was maybe a quarter cup, and I think a quarter cup, I'm going off of memory, but I'll put the real points on the picture. I think that a quarter cup of corn is 1 smart point. And then the goat cheese was, I'll count 1 point for the goat cheese because it was literally just 1 bite of goat cheese. So it was delicious, but not very much. So that, everything else, there was like 1 little plantain chip, but I'm not even gonna count that because it was very small. There was roasted asparagus, which was delicious. So the rest of it was really like vegetables. There was a lot of salad, a lot of lettuce, a lot. Like I didn't finish all that lettuce. I gave the rest of it to Eddie's mom, and she had it with the vinaigrette, which was a carrot vinaigrette. So I didn't have that. So that would be 6 points for the steak, 1 for the corn, and 1 for the goat cheese. 8 smart points. And then I also had a sangria. So it wasn't my sangria, so I'm gonna have to count some points for that, higher points. I believe that 5 ounces of sangria is maybe 5 smart points. That was about 10 ounces, so I'm gonna count for 10 ounces of sangria also. That was it, guys. So very delicious. The steak was just good. So 6, 7, 8, 8 plus the sangria. Not too bad. Sangria is probably 10. I'm guessing 10. So 18 smart points for lunch. Not bad. Now I gotta go eat again. Actually, so it's about 2:45 now. The event starts at 4:30, and I'm hoping that they don't serve dinner like right away. It's just funny because number 1, I never eat lunch this early. Number 2, I never eat dinner early, and I'm having a late lunch, an early dinner. It feels like a lot of food, but I'm trying to keep it light. The chicken Cobb salad sounds really delicious, so I hope it's good. And I will probably have dessert. There is no alcohol at this event, so I'll probably have dessert, and that's it. So it should still be a pretty light meal. And I am actually going to have 1 dinner roll. So 1 dinner roll is 5 points. I know that. So that's my plan. The chicken Cobb salad. Don't know how hungry I will be, so I probably won't eat. It depends on how big it is too. Probably not going to eat a ton of that. Chicken Cobb salad, 1 dinner roll, and dessert. Hey everyone, it is 8:30. I am headed home. It's been a long and super fun day. That meeting was so much fun, so much fun. So now I've attended my first Weight Watchers fall event, and that was awesome. Dinner was pretty good. I was impressed. It was a pretty light Cobb salad. Chicken Cobb salad, lots of chicken. So like 6 ounces of chicken. My leader and I calculated it to be, I think 10 points. I totally forgot now, but it was the 6 ounces of chicken for 4 smart points. Not much blue cheese, so we're going with 1 point for blue cheese, 1 point for bacon, not much bacon either. 1 hard-boiled egg for 2 smart points, and I think, oh, and there was some avocado, and 2 points for the avocado. So whatever that is, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 smart points. Not bad. So it was very good. Very satisfying. I also did have one of the dinner rolls, no butter, no dressing. Dinner roll is 5 smart points. So I had 14 points for dinner. I also did, I showed you guys the donut wall. Why am I the only one who's never heard of a donut wall? Apparently it's been on Pinterest and kind of everywhere for a while. I was like, this would be such an awesome thing to do at a wedding. I guess they do that. So yeah, I've never seen a donut wall. I ended up having, so those were mini donuts, and I took a picture of the points, so I'm not sure exactly, but I did see 4 points for one of them. So I had 1 chocolate mini donut and 1 sprinkles mini donut. So it's gonna be at least 8 points for the donuts, and they were good. I haven't had a donut for ages, and the reason is because once I get started on something like that, I don't stop. But if I'm surrounded by other Weight Watchers people, yeah, I stopped. Don't want to make a big fool of myself. So anyway, it was delicious. It was super fun. And now I'm headed home to get some stuff done. I think I got nothing else for you guys today. Kind of an uneventful weekend, but it is what it is. I feel really good about being able to go home right now and get to bed on time and get some rest. So I was really tired this morning. Yesterday morning, not so much. I had tons of energy, and then this morning I felt like I had been run over. I did not get enough sleep. So I'm gonna go to bed early tonight and get ready for work and such in the morning. So I will talk with all of you more tomorrow.